Hey you guys, so I want to talk about today about if you have not checked or adjusted your tax withholding on your job, now is the time. We are at halfway point of the year, and the issue that we're having every tax season with taxpayers is that when you come file your taxes, you have not had enough taxes, federal taxes withheld from your check. And ultimately, this is causing a lot of people to owe taxes when it's time to file, or their refunds are lesser. Now, if you're one of those people who don't care, you just want to break even, or you just don't want to owe, or you're okay getting a small refund, then this video is not for you. But this is for the ones who want to make sure that some taxes are coming out, so they are guaranteed that they do not owe, or if you're looking for a bigger refund during tax time. Now, one of the things I often hear is that my employer is not taking enough taxes out. And a lot of people are saying they are adjusting their W-4 form, but enough taxes are still not coming out. So it's a couple of things I want you to do, right? So one is go look at your check stub. A lot of you have direct deposit. You never look at your check stub. As long as your check come in your account, whenever it's time for you to get paid, you don't really stress about it. You don't worry about it. You don't really go look at nothing unless your time is wrong. So go look at your check stub. When you go look at your check stub, look at the federal tax withheld and even the state tax withheld as well. See how much is coming out of your check every week. If it's nothing there, that means that your job is not taking out any taxes. If it's a small amount compared to what you make, then that you're not having that much taxes taken out. Now, I don't like to try to tell people like how to fill out their W-4 form, because everybody W-4 form has to be filled out different. Just depends on how many jobs you got. Just depends on if you have a spouse. Depends on how much your earnings is. And a lot of people have different people doing their payroll. And I'm convinced that a lot of payroll people don't know how to do payroll. So this is the way that you can get taxes taken out of your check, and you're guaranteed that some taxes are being withheld. For one, go look at your W-4 form. All right. If you have dependents that are under the age of 17, you might not want to have like $2,000, $4,000 in that particular box, because that makes you get your child tax credit during the year, which makes them not take as much of your withholdings out. Then, okay, look at box 4C. Depending on how much your check is for that pay period, if it's often that dollar amount every pay period, you want to take at least 15 to 20% off that amount, right? And you want to put that in box 4C. Even if you put 5% or 10% in box 4C, guess what? You are guaranteed to have some taxes withheld. Now, it might not be the correct amount of taxes withheld, but with a lot of you, you're not getting any taxes withheld. So put something in box 4C in order for you to be able to get some federal tax withheld from your check every pay period. Now, if you didn't owe last year, your refund was a decent amount, don't make no adjustments to your W-4. But if you was one of those people who had no federal taxes withheld, or your refund was significantly less than what you expected for it to be, or you end up owing the IRS, make sure you put something in 4C. I'll do some other videos to go over the way they tell you to actually fill out the W-4 form. But if you're not having any taxes taken out, once you check your paycheck stub, make sure you put something in box 4C. Talk to y'all later.